Good morning, everyone! So, I am in a different filming location, as you could probably tell by the messy background and the different setting. I am going to be doing a first impressions review of the Hera. This is the Black Cushion. This has actually been out for about a year now, but this is the first time I've got to try it. And I am in New York right now, which is why the setting is different. I'm in a hotel room, but I kind of thought, I don't know, I always like to do first impressions if I'm traveling because then it's like a vlog slash beauty video. It's kind of knocking two birds out with one stone. Yeah, I always mess that up. And I have some sunscreen on, which is my favorite Perricone Daily Brightening Moisturizer. And I'm sorry if the lighting isn't the best. I'll try to show you guys this in different lighting, but obviously I don't have all my studio lights with me while I'm traveling. That would be nice, but I don't. So let's just jump into it. By the way, this is probably a bad time for me to try this because I'm going to BeautyCon later. I've never tried this before, so I could look like a wreck at BeautyCon while I'm meeting some of you guys, but hopefully this does not look bad. The shade that I'm using is shade 25, if you can see that. And this is what the color looks like, so I think we're gonna be okay. Let me go ahead and get a little bit closer for you guys. And let's see, I have some dark spots here. Let's see if those get covered. Has that like classic Hera smell. Actually, the color of this looks like it's gonna fit me really well, so yay. People are probably even hearing me talking to myself for like hours since I did do an Instagram live earlier, and then I'm filming, and then I've been talking on the phone. People are probably like, what is she doing in there? Okay, so that's half my face with it on. This one I don't have that much on. So actually, let me take you guys over here by the window. Ooh, much better lighting. Maybe I should just sit you guys here. I'm a professional if you guys can't tell. Okay, that's probably much better lighting. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. I think since I am going to be like out and about seeing people taking pictures and stuff today, I am going to go ahead and put a teeny tiny bit of powder on this so it lasts a little bit longer, and a teeny tiny bit of concealer, but for the most part, I'm just gonna try not to use too much of that kind of stuff, just so I could see, like I do with most first impressions, kind of how this wears on its own. But I guess at least this way you would see how I would actually wear this in a normal setting. So this is what the cushion looks like just on its own. And then I'm going to put a teeny tiny bit of concealer just like underneath my eyes. And I used my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder for that. Oops. Did not bring a bronzer. I'm gonna use my Etude House blusher. This one is in Peach Shoe Wafer. Give myself a little bit of color. I'm just gonna put on a little bit of highlighter, and I'm gonna be using my Tarte Stunner highlighter. I love these Tarte highlighters, they're so good. But this is what the finished makeup looks like with the Hera Black Cushion. So far so good. I love the finish of it. Even before I put a teeny tiny bit of powder like underneath my eyes, it has a very like soft dew to it, so it's not anything that's so overwhelming. And I actually think since I'm in New York and it's cold, it'll work in my favor since I usually like semi-matte or matte type of foundations. And so far so good. The coverage was really nice. As you guys could see before I put the concealer on, did a really good job of like covering my under eyes and kind of any spots I had on my skin. So I'm going to go ahead and go. I need to find something to eat here. I'm gonna walk around a little bit. I'm gonna take you guys along with me and probably take you guys over to BeautyCon with me, show you guys how it wears. Okay, so I'm at Pier Point Morgan Library. So of course I had to go, because you know, my name's Morgan. So I'm at the Morgan. I have my little thing here, but I'm about to go into the Mr. Morgan's library and study. Okay, let's go inside. I think I'm weirding people out because I'm talking to myself on a phone. Okay, I'm back in my hotel room. I got some lunch on my way back. I'm kind of in a hurry because I have to eat lunch, freshen up, and then head to BeautyCon and hopefully get there in time. And yeah, but I wanted to quickly show you guys what my face looked like while I have similar lighting and the same camera in my hotel room, because I'm not gonna be taking my big camera to BeautyCon. I've been filming on my iPhone, if you can't tell. So let's go ahead and see what we're working with. Got my cushion here. By the way, you guys, it was hot. I'm like kind of frazzled because I was sweating all day, and I'm like, oh, I should probably take a shower. You guys, this actually looks great. I mean, I was sweating and I kind of trying to dab my face, trying to dab the sweat away, because I was running around in like my down jacket and a scarf, pants, and like high socks and everything, expecting it to be cold. And it's actually a beautiful day in New York, but I could have probably gone out with a light jacket and it'd been fine. The only thing I could say is you could see a teeny tiny bit of creasing under my eyes, but I'm sure if I just take an air puff to that and blend it out, it'll be fine. You can see my skin still looks really good. So I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, I'm basically not gonna really touch it up besides just kind of patting those areas out. And then hopefully it lasts me through the rest of today and BeautyCon and all that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty impressed so far.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's board.
I have not been doing a very good job filming. I don't even know if you can hear me, but like I mentioned, I'm at BeautyCon and it's been insane. I'm taking a break, and to tell you how my cushion is holding up, I think it's holding up pretty good, and I've been like sweating, running around on camera. On camera it's looking pretty good, so I'm pretty happy about that, but yeah. Okay, so we went to dinner and I did not film it. It's gonna be in my video. But now we're at dessert at the Best Friends Cafe. This is the taro and matcha ice cream. And then Rachel, do you want to show the cookie?
And the triple chocolate chip cookie.
And the triple chocolate chip cookie. So we're gonna dig in. Oh my god.
I know, so good.
That's not what you would expect it to taste like. Is this your guys' favorite ice cream?
Yeah, our favorite.
Oh, that's really good. Oh my goodness. It is late, you guys. As you could tell, it's really dark and it's past 11 o'clock. So I've had this Hera cushion on my face for well over like 12 hours. So, but let me see if I can find better lighting. I'm exhausted. Okay, this might be slightly better. So essentially, I've had this cushion on my face for over 12 hours, and I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised by how long this lasted on my skin. A couple people even mentioned that my skin looked really nice, and I was like, really? Because I'm testing out a cushion today. You can see underneath my eyes. It did get creasy and it looks a little bit dry, so maybe I really didn't even need to set my under eyes with powder. Which is very telling. But overall, you could still see my blush on my face. You could still see my highlight. Might be kind of hard for you guys to see in this lighting. Yeah, I'm very impressed with the coverage, the lasting ability of this cushion, how it wore throughout the day. It didn't get overly dewy, it didn't get overly dry. It matched my skin very nicely. I hope you guys enjoyed my first impressions here in New York of the Hera Black Cushion. And let me know in the comment section down below if you've tried it or cushions you want me to check out. And as always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Oh, I'm tired. It's been a long day.